Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Warhammer 40k Rouge Trader. We are on our flagship. I am going to go do the cogitator quest finally, so we can get that one crossed off the list. And it should be right over here because this is a very cogitatory looking thing. The reflections of the bridge lights are playing on the unlit vid screen of the cogitator. Next to the machine stands a hunched tech priest who bows as you approach, his body nearly folding in half. Lord Captain, the machine spirit of the mechanism slumbers. Should you wish to awaken it, use the key of your blood. What is this blood key I am supposed to use? The key you seek is a dynastic blood that runs through your veins. It is the only way to rouse the cogitator's machine spirit. When you are ready to do so, place your hand in the mouth of the guardian servitor and on the blessed control panel. Alright? Place our hand in. The servitor's powerful jaws close around your hand with a screeching clack. You feel the cold metal pierce your skin and draw blood. The vid screens in front of you flitter relentlessly, filling with numerical combinations. The tech priest by the cogitator nods curtly. The sacred mechanism is awake and ready to receive your request, Lord Captain. Pascal has informed me that the system has encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its contents. Without another word, the tech priest turns to the cogitator. He raises his hands, and a prayer of Benhiric code pours out of his Vox device. The servo motors in the bowels of the machine grow louder. Its undulating hum responds to his chant. Numerical combinations run down the screens. Bunch of stuff. The machine spirit has discovered numerous critical errors. The data is damaged. The tech priest stops abruptly and the green glow of his visor narrows. Registering an intact segment. The machine spirit has spoken. The worlds of Kiava Gamma and Dargonus hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the Rouge Trader with data keys that can unlock said repositories. What data repositories? That remains hidden. The encrypted data bank belongs to the esteemed Theodora von Valentius. She was the only one who could have known about these repositories. Perhaps the former Engine Seer Prime could also have known. Omnisci accept his code. If I were to propose a hypothesis, it would be most prudent of a figure as eminent as a Rouge Trader to store her classified data in receptacles most secure. How do I accept these keys? The cogitator vid screen blinks and this stuff comes out. The gracious machine spirit is willing to transfer the data keys to the head of House von Valencia by means of an electu, a hypodermic tattoo augment. If you are ready to accept the keys, place your hand inside the servitor's mouth. Is it our hand in the servitor's mouth? Deep within the servitor's dark gullet, unseen burning hot needles pierce your wrist, but the sharp pain only lasts a moment. The electu that has been planted inside your wrist should be enough to open the repository doors. I need to know more about these caches. More information. The tech priest's augmented fingers dart around the control panel. The Omnisci favors you. The machine spirit is willing to commence the calculation protocol that could restore the lost data. Restore the data on the cache located in Dargonus. The machine hums louder until it lets out a resounding crackle. Then the sound stops, and an unmoving numerical combination lights up on the screen. The tech priest's synthesized voice sounds almost concerned. The data has been restored, but it is only a single phrase. Litanies of the motive force. That is all the sacred mechanism was able to salvage. I am interested in the cache on Kiava Gamma. The servo motors within the cogitators pick up the pace, their heavy thrum growing louder. The machine clicks abrasively for several minutes, until eventually the numerical code appears on the screens. The tech priest turns to you. Blessed are the Omnisci's deeds. The repository on Kiava Gamma has a security system guarding it. The machine spirit has recovered the code that will allow you to disable the defenses. I have other questions. Have the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus been able to discern how the ship was able to start her warp engine? There is no doubt that it was a miracle sent by the Omnisci as a manifestation of his will. Yet the Engine Seer Prime managed to perceive some logical connection within the streams of data. I am not privy to this connection, but the Engine Seer Prime will surely share this newly discovered knowledge with you in a detailed report. And we can leave. All right. To the map. All right. Well, that's for abundance. We don't need to go there. We've done everything there. This is not explored. This has that not explored. That's that one that we couldn't get to. So let's go to Tritonius. And that has our Foulstone. That is our colony. That's what I was looking for. We can look at our colonies here. It is almost 3/4 of the way done with this, the High Throne. So let's go to Omicron. And we're going to make that safe. And visit. Looks like we got some space dust. Got us 3 fuels. Planet 1. Magnetic storm. The magnetic storm rages above the planet, blurs the gaze of the auger arrays. Only a truly powerful diviner machine may see through the current. Okay, so that's the second planet. We need a bigger, a better augment thing. Okay, let's go to this planet. Auger. That's what it is, an auger. We need a better auger. Inhabited world. The ruins of an ancient imperial city were discovered on a dead world completely deprived of an ecosystem. According to the report, the entire settlement is contained in a titanic glass dome that once held an artificial atmosphere. Your augers detected the framework of 3 other similar structures that were never completed. For whatever reason, the dome systems failed and left behind this city, a ghost that never managed to become a proper colony of the Imperium. Let's order scouts to gather as many supplies as possible. So we got a provision, Mechanicus Creator, ranged weaponry, and uniform kit. Okay. Your people fled the city like a tidal wave, filled buildings after building, bunkhouse after bunkhouse, and recede from its quiet streets just as quickly. There are plenty of useful things among their findings, including foodstuffs and weapons. Alright, let's send out a crew to explore the city's temple district. We got 2 holy gifts. Oh, and other things too. Okay, cool. The temple district is situated at the heart of the city. The god emperor statue, intrinsically carved from precious crystal, is suspended beneath the dome, supported by chains of gold, and can be seen from everywhere in the colony. Inspired by this majestic sight, the expedition members set off to explore the area with renewed vigor. Soon enough, they stumbled upon an ancient weapon lying on the pedestal wreathed in sunlight. The expedition brought it back to the ship and told many tales of how the Emperor himself, who had been watching them from above, had directed their attention to this sacred relic. Single attacks with bolter weapons automatically hit the targets. Holy smokes, we need that with Argenta like yesterday. Explore the local palace. A lavishly decorated estate of a local ruler towers over rows of featureless bunkhouses. Several explorers perished from the cleverly hidden tripwires in the courtyard, but after losing their companions, the team easily disarmed the remaining traps of the estate. Anything of value has been promptly delivered to the Rouge Trader's vessel. The Lord Captain was given an exquisite sword they found in a secret cache that once belonged to the mansion's owner. A ghost sword. Ooh, it's an Aldari weapon. Okay. And 1 profit factor. Drain the remaining fuel from the generator stations. The city doesn't need it anymore. Got 2 fuels out of that. It takes several trips to deliver the massive Promethium storage tanks to your vessel. The crew grimly points out the colony was running out of fuel. Had the life support systems not failed prematurely, the locals would have still perished due to a lack of energy. Leave the dead city. Alright. 1 last planet here. Two more plasteel, but we only have 1 extractorum left, and we're making 12. I'm not going to place that there because with that we've only got the one thing there. But we can come back to it if we need it. Alright, so we need to go back to here. Oh, dang it. Charter new routes. So it's yellow to here, orange to here, so we want to go through this way. Make that safe. Alright, so we got some unknown ships and a couple planets. Let's go to these planets first, and we'll go to those unknown ships. Xenotech. Well, this will be our last extractum going down. Augur's Anomaly. Oh, we're actually landing. Okay.
theft, encroachment on Adeptus Mechanicus privileges, and looting the catalog for justice enforcement purposes.
Is it theft when the goods in question do not belong to anyone? In a tug-of-war between cold traders and cogs, possession is 9/10 of the law.
Rudimentary tools and devices are now covered in a layer of dirt and local flora.
I better myself through my
The surface is covered with countless scratches, and you see and you can discern some logic from them. Someone began by scratching strange symbols, but then defaced them, adding extra marks and lines. We got a rusty cogitator.
Stand in my way.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Couple of things.
Rusty bridges over dusty trenches. How frightfully fascinating. Truly, the mind boggles. Remind me again why we've come all this way.
There we go. There was a data slate somewhere here. There it is. It has been several months since we arrived here, and yet we are no closer to understanding the local phenomenon. All we are able to learn quite literally lies on the surface. The object does not reflect sound or light. On the contrary, it very much absorbs them. After extensive excavation, we did ascertain at least that the object is vast. It goes deep below the planet's surface. However, any attempt to measure it resulted in loss of machinery or staff. Archaeological studies have turned out to be more productive. Their findings have revealed an amalgamation of architectural styles of various cultures, including those of Janus origin. According to the boldest theories, the earliest of these structures date from the beginning of the 13th millennium, and all of them are without a doubt of a religious nature. Analysis of bas-reliefs and remaining epigraphs texts show that a cult was formed around the object. For many centuries, Xenos and subsequently humans worshipped the object in exchange for certain boons, undoubtedly imaged by primitive or corrupt minds. Alright, that can't go there, so we'll just put that in our... Numerous ropes and cables end abruptly at the edge of the pit, vanishing into the gathering darkness. More loot.
Never doubt me.
The barely noticeable words in shaky handwriting. Touch the darkness and the darkness will accept you. Let's take a peek. The darkness swirls beneath your feet, a void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound coming from the depths of the pit. No wailing wind, no rustle of dust. Examine the pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness laying over the slopes. The longer you look into its depths, the stronger the feeling grows that this darkness isn't just an absence of light. It is something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching to the farthest stars and swallowing a galaxy. Through sheer force of will, you avert your gaze. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Let's just back away from the pit.
I won't.
My prospect has detected something.
Telepathy staff. She is not a telepath. Inside the containers are the remains of stones and frescoes depicting a black spot surrounded by structures of some sort. And more loot. Alright, let's get off this planet. Now I gotta check out those ships. I'm betting we're gonna get into a fight. Especially because right down here it says hostile object signature. Report shows upon your personal cogitator screen. Unknown ships are towing an interstellar sextant, a cargo ship belonging to one of Footfall's wealthiest traders. It looks like the pirates have bitten off more than they can chew and have now been forced to drag the ship to a more secluded place where they can plunder it undisturbed. Attack the pirates! As soon as they see you, the escort ships charge into battle at once, while the captive sextant powers up its warp engines. Unless you interrupt the preparation for the jump, the cargo ship will forever vanish beyond the veil of the Imperium, along with any riches it was carrying. Send all the available forces to intercept the interstellar sextant. Don't let it get away. Alright, ship battles. I kind of like the ship battles. I mentioned that last time we had a ship battle. It'd be cool if that was just like a little sub game, you know, like you could just go on and, you know, play some random ship battles.
I stand ready to serve you and the Imperium, Lord Captain.
Alright, so we got a ship here. The interstellar sextant. We got a couple more ships here. Alright. So if we... Oh, and another ship here. There's 5 of them. Okay, so if we come here first... Alright. Go one more forward. Come to here. Oh, what's this? 4. Oh, we got 4 turns. Maybe that's what 4 means. And some torpedoes. I thought it was going to ram us. Well, that's a bad place to stop. Those guys got to turn around. Now it says 3. All right. Oh, you little buggers. Well, let's just go hit this ship. That'll be a way to stop it. They're not. Okay. Alright, that one's gone. Alright. We surrender! So we stopped that. We got one of the destroyers gone. Now we're starting to get hammered now. We got to be careful of that shield. Both of our side shields are... Man, we're getting hammered. Alright. Torpedoes out. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I think that's going to have to work. Do the best. Yeah, they missed the torpedoes. That's good. Yeah, they're launching torpedoes. Quit shooting us! Alright, our torpedoes will take this ship out. Let's turn their torpedoes. Oof, we got hammered. We've lost almost half of our hull. Go away, torpedoes. Okay, let's recycle our shields. Oh, he's trying to get away. I don't think we're going to catch him. Because we recycled our shields. He's going to get away. Yeah, if we hadn't recycled our shields, we might have been able to get one more shot at him. Yeah, he's gonna get away.
They pale before our mastery of the void.
What do we get here? A Starbreaker lance weapon. So The dorsal lance weapon dealing 32 to 40 damage, and right now we've got a short-range dorsal that does 2. Yeah, oh, that's definitely better. And 48 scrap. How much scrap is going to cost us to fix our ship? Alright, let's go to the ship maintenance. It's going to cost 30, and we still came out ahead by a little bit. He's 85. I want to keep 100 in the bank if possible, but this is a better dorsal weapon. You can go to cargo. Alright, next planet. Stuff. Auger's anomaly. Alright. Oh, the thing that we walked away from. Does it look terrible? Maybe we'll go back there eventually. Check new routes. No new routes. Alright, well, we're not going to go here through the orange. Alright, so let's go to Telecos Epsilon. Spend 1 to make it safe. Lord Captain, according to the telemetry, the parameters of this system match those of Telecos Epsilon, home of the Agriworld Janus that belongs to the Von Valencius dynasty. Yay! We have received a Vox message from the planet. The Agriworld's governor officially welcomes the Rouge Trader and reports that she has begun preparations for a formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet's sovereign. Your subjects are looking forward to your visit. Alright, let's check out these other 2 planets first. Got some fuel. There's another plasteel, but we don't have any of these because we placed the last one, so we can't do anything even if we wanted to. Alright, to Janus! Take our standard crew. That's an Eldar. A lavishly dressed noblewoman in an opulent silk gown watches you with an expectant air, but then gracefully bows her head. Gem-encrusted implants protrude from her arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of the noble house Vayet Ab Aram. My name is Vestenza Janus Vayat Ab Aram Af Coronas. They like their big long names. By the grace of the Emperor and the will of Rogue Trader Theodore von Valencius, I serve as planetary governor and imperial commander-in-chief of this world. Vistenza Viet raises her head slightly. Vistenza Viet turns to Abelard. And greetings to you, noble Wersirian. It has been years since your last visit to Janus. I'm glad to see you again. It is a good sign when a rogue trader seneschal does not visit a subject planet for a long time. Isn't that correct, Lady Viet? It means the governor is taking care of all matters and there is no need for the seneschal to interfere. Vistenza lets out a musical laugh. I hear praise in those words, and I thank you for them. She turns once again to you. In truth, your arrival in the place of the esteemed Lady von Valencius is quite unexpected. Theodore von Valencius is dead. I am now the head of the dynasty. Such tragic news. I will see to it that the planet observes a month of mourning.
For Janus!
There seems to be quite the ever-present amount of bad guys that like to shoot at people when they're trying to talk to us. Alright, there are a lot of these folks around here. There are 5 of them, as a matter of fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Alright, so we come over here.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
And then we do this.
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows, comprehends all.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to go out farther than it did. That was a shame. Let's plug this on to try to keep people from getting hurt too badly. Oh, it's Jay's turn. Alright, Pascal, go ahead and finish off that guy.
Request approved.
And we'll go ahead and put that on that guy.
Don't get too cocky. Die, Kedari.
Nice shooting, Jay.
Am I getting paid for this? Oh, you're no fun.
Oh, 3 shots. Except they can hit our own people.
I can handle this.
Follow my lead.
Nice shooting.
My ears are ringing. I'll do what it takes. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Couple hits, nothing horribly big, but
suits my purposes. Not a problem.
Alright, at least there's only 5 of them. Well, now 2.
I'll do it. To my Emperor!
High momentum.
Well, now more. That must have been that Eldar.
As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Strike.
There we go. This guy's got a long arm. Threw a stun grenade at us.
Let's get to it.
I'm in, maggot.
Oh, he's not gonna last long.
Flesh weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
Alright, Cassia. Oh, what's Cassia gonna do?
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Alright, let's give
Do not
Pascal.
dare ask.
Unavailable. Did he get stunned? He got stunned. It's a long charge. I don't know if we can make that charge.
I'm not
See,
accustomed
Pascal's
to being ordered around.
Bonus points. Oh, I can remove Pascal's stun. You're stunned, right? Let's make sure he's stunned. No, he's perplexed, not stunned. Okay. Was Argenta stunned? Argenta was stunned. Let's do... remove Argenta's stun
If you
from her.
insist, Lord Captain.
Make sure that came off. Yep, it did. Let's see here. Let's give Ignatius
I am a
this.
navigator, not a servitor.
And then we will melt this guy's brain partially.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then we're going to give Ignatius an extra turn.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Can get the charge off, alright.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purpose. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Bang! Alright, grab the sword back. And Cassia's done. Abelard. Can he charge that far? No.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty.
Give everybody a bit of deflection. And chop with this guy again. Okay, let's...
Request approved.
Oh, that's not where I meant to put it. Gosh dang it. What's your armor class? 35. Nice shot from a plasma gun. J.
Don't get too cocky. I want a medal for that one. I can do that. With incentive. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
It will be done. Target well struck. No matter the cost. Fewer target. Indeed. At your beck and reduce to dust.
There we go. Good job, Abelard.
Don't get too cocky.
Good job, Jay. Oh, 3 shots. I love her pistols and her skills. She's amazing.
Time to slaughter someone. Let's get to it.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Oh, our guardman guy died. Alright, we gotta put this buff back on.
Nothing
Do this.
I can do. Not a problem. Nothing of value has been lost.
Might as well throw this up just in case.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh, we gotta get her that gun accessory.
I'll do it.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Go ahead and reload.
Out of my way!
Let's give Abelard and what? No, what?
I'm afraid not.
Under pressure. AP decreased by 2 for 1 round. Well, that sucks. Is this gonna be enough? If we crit, it's enough.
Me. If you insist.
Oh, that sucks.
If I
We'll give
may.
Abelard that.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
I was down 2 action points. Ah! One of these days I'm going to remember stuff like that.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Function successfully terminated.
Just hammer that guy like a nail.
Running binary override. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
Watch my back.
Fingers are on the wrong spots.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Tell
All right,
me,
Abelard.
and it is done.
It will be done. One fewer target.
There's 3 guys. Where are they? 1, 2. Where's the 3rd dude? One, 2. I don't see a 3rd dude. Oh, he's right there.
Wanna see a trick?
Nothing I can't do.
Now there's 2 dudes.
Am I getting paid for this?
All too easy. Another clean strike.
Guided by faith. I'll do it. Eradicated.
There we go.
Emperor, give me strength. That is foolishness.
Alright.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Absolutely not. Nothing I can't do.
At your beck and call. Indeed. An exemplary strike.
It's kind of up to these 2 now.
Scared yet?
Ow!
Let's see how they respond to this. Not a problem for me. Suits my purpose. You didn't stand a chance.
Your Lordship, Emperor preserve us. Are you all right? Do not fret, layperson. We have grown used to the outrageous slovenliness among the wardens of every world we visit. Yeah, you're not lying there. Pascal's vox, quiet at first, is booming with fury by the end of his remark. Pale grayness is strangling this peasant like a noose. His words are laden with fear for our well-being, and yet he fears for his own even more. I am fine. I can't say the same for the attackers. Praise the throne. If you would please allow me, I will personally escort you to the governor, where you will have the protection of walls and wardens. I'll find my way there. Stand aside. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm going to do the looting off camera. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing, as always. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.